Guys, what's going on? It's Percy here from P4C. It has been a while since our last video, so I welcome every single one of you back. And if you are new to my channel, welcome for the very first time. And make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And after that, make sure you hit the bell for the latest videos and updates. It has been a while because we were anticipating and waiting for this newest set to come out, and we have finally got it. As you can see right in front of you and I is the Shining Fate Elite Trainer Box. Now this particular Elite Trainer Box is the Japanese equivalent of the Shiny Star V, which we have opened so many on our channel and had so much success. So hopefully this particular opening today we will get the same pulls that we got from the Shiny Star V. Alright, I actually haven't opened cards on camera for a little while now, so I'm very pumped and very excited. So let's get straight into this. Alright, here we go. Here's the Elite Trainer Box here with Eevee as the cover art. I'm gonna slice it right in the middle, but of course it didn't work. And second time lucky, and here we go, off we go. This Elite Trainer Box, I believe, you know, a lot of people in America actually have opened or have got this stock today and open, and a lot of videos have been posted. And you know what? You know, we're not the first this time, but we still. Well, this set's not supposed to be released until the 19th anyway, and we're still one day early, so hoping and as always giving you guys the latest sets review and opening. Now this is the infamous player's guide that comes with all ETBs, and we can skip straight to the card list now. I'm feeling a lot of you guys would have seen the card list already, but just to show you guys some what's available, I guess. You know, the English set is quite often the mixture of a couple of things that the Japanese have released and put together. And you know, we've certainly got our amazing rare here, as you can see the Kyogre, but you can see some of the cards here that actually appear in the Japanese theme deck rather than in the Shiny Star V. So going along, no surprises until we get to this stage. That's the particular page, because you guys can see the Marnie card is actually missing here. Now the infamous Marnie card that has shoot right up in terms of value for Shiny Star V. In fact, it is even more popular in terms of value wise than the Shiny Charizard VMAX is missing from this particular set. So potentially that Marnie card will it appear in battle style? That's the big question mark at the moment, but which actually kind of interesting, because you know, looking at the shiny rare or shiny holo there, I would say it puts the Charizard VMAX for this particular set a even, you know, maybe you can say a higher priority or higher urgency to try to pull this card. And of course the Zacian and Simon Santa Gold Black card is not included because they were included in the special ETBs as well. All right, enough talk, let's go into the packs. All right, continuing opening the ETB. I guess a very standard ETB, no difference compared to the rest. The promo card here is this Eevee VMAX card here. It'll be interesting to see what the value of this card, or how far this card will go up in terms of value. You get some sleeves, you get the Eevee sleeves here, and then you've got a bunch of energy, you've got a code card, you've got the dice, and then of course you get some Shining Fate packs, which we'll go through right now. Alright, this is, you can say, it's a special ETB, so you do get 10 packs, very similar to Hidden Fates here. So we've got a pack up for everyone, and then we've got the 2 extra here. So what we're going to do, let's do the Charizard and then first, and then we'll go all the way to the end with the Dragapult. Alright, here we go, 10 packs of Shining Fate. Now I think the mentality for these have to be the same. The mentality for these, or the expectation has to be the same with Hidden Fates, is that if you get a full art shiny, I would consider that a win. So any box, one ETB, you get a full art shiny, I think is a good win and good start. So our first ever box of Shining Fates. Again, we opened so many of these on camera. For the Japanese equivalent, and hopefully we will have continued the same success for the English set as well. So we've got a Horsey here, a Rowlet, and then Rowlet Detroit combo here, just a reverse holo rare, and then first pack we've got a Crobat V, which is one of my favorite cards in terms of in the card game, so a very useful card as well. So our first hit is a Crobat V. All right, second pack here now. It has been Lunar New Year's for over here in Hong Kong, so that's why we kind of took a break a little bit and hasn't done any filming. But the other reason is you know, to explain that before we do the cards, you can see it's a bit of a dirt there. You know, Pokemon as a collective or collectible hobby has you know, the prices has increased a lot, unfortunately or fortunately. And as we got a Mopeko here, this is a very cute card here. We've got Mopeko, Snubbull, and Rookity, except it's not centering, it's really off. But yeah, Pokemon prices have risen quite a lot, which kind of you can say restricted ourselves the ability to go and get cards and open it, because ultimately we wanted to get the best products and the most fun products available, as we get a Luxray, another reverse holo rare here, and then a Volcanion here. And with prices going up, you know, a lot of even like just getting Japanese cards is really has been really hard. So that's why we kind of slow down on activities a little bit, just because, you know, I personally don't feel there's anything to open, anything interesting to open as well. So but we've been anticipating for this set. We have gone large on this set as well. We try to order as much as we can and open as much as we can, but unfortunately, again, there's big restriction in terms of allocation as well. So this is the only box that we have so far, and once I open this, I don't actually have anything any more Hidden Fate to open. So we will have to see what other suppliers, hopefully they'll come through. And then a Trapinch here, and then a Dreadnought. Still nothing, still not even a shiny holo. But hopefully we'll get something soon. Like I said, one full art shiny. One full art shiny is what we consider as success for today's opening. Now, if you ask me, in my honest opinion, we opened up a lot of Shiny Star V, which is the Japanese equivalent, and then in between we also opened quite a lot of Hidden Fates as well. If you really, and this is my personal opinion, again, I don't think this set is going to be, this is not Hidden Fate 2.0, because in terms of the card list and the Pokemon that is available, I don't think it matches the Hidden Fates in any shape or form. So, all right, we've got something here. We've got something here. We've got Trapinch, and then we've got a Centiskorch Shiny V here. So here we go. Here's our first full art shiny, and then we've got a double hit here. We've got a Rillaboom with the ability Voltage Beat. Again, very useful as a grass type. But this is our first hit, a Centiskorch V shiny holo. Alright, just before I sleeve this card, just trying to check for any print lines, but it seems like it's pretty good. In terms of the, I mean, centering looks good as well. A little bit bottom being a little bit heavy at the back. Looks pretty good as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sleeve this up. Not seeing any print line here, but here we go. Our first major pull for today, a Centiskorch V shiny here. Alright, going into pretty much I think our second half of the 10 packs that we have. I mean, we already achieved our goal, and I think if we get one more here, that will be great. That will be really nice. But like I said, I don't think this set will overcome in terms of popularity wise when it comes to against Hidden Fates. If anything, I actually really think the release of this set will drive Hidden Fate's prices a little bit more upwards. We've got another Mopeko here, very cute art here. These Mopeko illustrations been really cute and really fun, so I might actually pull them out separately. But you know, I actually think the release of this set might actually drive Hidden Fates a little bit more, because I think it makes people realize how, you know, important on how special Hidden Fate is. And then we're going into a Rusted Sword and then a Celebi card here. So this Celebi art looks really nice as well. Again, we'll have to think about whether we wanted to pull it out and grade it. But still no shiny holo, just the, well, people would often regard as baby holos. Still none of those. And just one center scotch at the moment. So can we get the double? Can we get the double like we did last time with our Hidden Fate box? That will be quite awesome. So you know, I think what my advice to people is that, you know, there's definitely going to be a hype. You know, you got YouTubers like myself who is opening up these early, and you know, a lot of people want to get these on their hands as quickly as possible and obviously find that Charizard, right? But Pokemon is, you know, in terms of popularity, just in another insane world at the moment, so prices are naturally going to be high. But I mean, if you guys have the patience, you can wait. I would strongly suggest you guys have, you know, wait a little bit and, you know, potentially wait for the price to stabilize in order to get this set. You know, it is still, at the end of the day, I think it is still going to be a fun set to open. But, you know, for me, again, personal opinion, is it Hidden Fate level? I actually don't think this set has that capacity, and majority of the reason is because of the Pokemon that is available in this set. And you know, in terms of the shiny lineup, is some of the newer Pokemon that people are still getting used to and getting to know. I mean, you know, there is Charizard, there's Lapras, and there is Ditto in terms of being old school. But most of the, you know, Pokemon, the shiny full arts in this set are the new Pokemons from the Sword and Shield game. So people are still kind of, you know, getting to know them, I guess, getting to like them. So I mean, if you're a big fan of the Sword and Shield, obviously you want to chase it, then go ahead and make sure you try to get as many as possible. But you know, one of the reason, again, you guys know better than I do, Shining Fate has been so successful because it does have a lot of nostalgia in terms of some of the shiny Pokemon, especially they have the whole evolution line, but the original three. So you know, and they had Mewtwo, they had Ho-Ho. So I think, you know, that's where it holds its value. All right, we're coming to our second last pack here. After babbling on a little bit here. We haven't, except for this Center Scotch V card here, we haven't really hit anything as yet. So Glossifer, a Snorm, and then we have a shiny Coughing here. The print looks a little bit off for this card, but a shiny Coughing here, and then a Sarude here. So we've got a finally what you can call this a shiny baby shiny, shiny holo, whatever one it is. We do have a shiny Coughing here with a lot of this card. Will, in terms of print quality, this is not a PSA 10. Let me assure you that right now. All right, on to our last pack for today. You can see in front of us the pull rate so far. So we've pulled a full art shiny, and then we pull a shiny holo. So hopefully with one more, we'll be able to pull something nice. We're able to pull something nice. All right, last pack here. We've got a Water Energy, and then we've got the Datrix, we've got Eldegoss, Luxrio, Nickit, come on, Buizel, Shinx, we've got a Coughing, and then we've got a Trubbish, and then, oh, very nice, we've got a Zizzly PD, which is the pre-evolution of Center Scotch, shiny here. And then our last card is another Celebi here as well. 10 packs of Shining Fates. We pull a Crobat V card, which will be very useful. And then we pull a Coughing and a Zizzlipede. Now the thing is, I think the print quality is absolutely terrible on these cards because I'm not sure you can see it, but the bottom here, you can see the cut where you can call this a hollow bleed, if you may. So you can see the silvering on the front. Now that's the worst when you see silvering on the front of the card. So the print quality is absolutely terrible on this particular box that I've got. And then you can see some ink dots here and there, but we've got a Coughing, we've got a Sizzlepeed, and then we've got the Evolution Sanduscotch V. Would love to get the VMAX as well. Centering is top bottom heavy, but otherwise it's good, no print line. So there is our first Shining Fates opening. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this particular video. Give us a like on this video if you enjoyed this particular opening or any of the other content that you have watched and loved as well. I actually don't know how much other Shining Fates product in stock I'm going to be getting. I'm hoping they'll get a little bit more later today or tomorrow, which we can open and then do another video, which will come up during the weekends in my time zone and your time zone as well. So make sure you guys subscribe, and after that hit the bell for the latest videos and updates. Until next time guys, may the God of Pulls be with you always.